Hey, Vinyl Community, Jeff back again with a little interesting, at least to me, interesting way that this works out. This particular new release, hopefully you're familiar with it. If you're a fan, you probably are. But there's something interesting about the way when you buy from Amazon.com, and I guess any other place that might do something similar to this. I only have experience with Amazon. But when you buy records from Amazon, a lot of times, not always, and not as often as I like, they'll give you the MP3, the AutoRip MP3 version. Now, it works out way in your favor when the listing, the CD listing, is a bigger set than the vinyl. In this case, Whitesnake, Into the Light. Into the Light was a David Coverdale solo album of sorts, not done with Whitesnake, but it has been remarketed now as a Whitesnake album, reissued. It's one of the series that they've done with the remix, remastered. They've been doing that with the Whitesnake stuff. They all sound great. The interesting thing about this one, though, now, at the time of my purchase, the Amazon listing was all out of whack. It's all out of whack, and I hopefully have started the ball rolling to get that fixed. But here's the way it should have worked out. I did get it to work out this way in the end when I talked to support. And if they fix it, it should work out this way for all people. But so the Into the Light double vinyl release is the album Into the Light, remastered, remixed, all of that stuff. The CD version is called Into the Light, the solo albums. It's a 6 CD set. And it includes not only Into the Light, it's got Into the Light remix, remastered. It's got the Into the Light original mix remastered. It's got David Coverdale's first early solo album, the Whitesnake one and the North Winds album, both of those, remastered as well as remixed. So you got 6 discs, which include all 3 solo albums, 2 versions, with some additional tracks. Now, the MP3 tracks alone sell for like $38. But the way it should work is when you buy the vinyl, they're going to send you the AutoRip, and the only version of this on CD is the 6 CD version. This has happened to me in the past where I bought a single record and they send me the box, the whole box. It happened with another Whitesnake release, as a matter of fact, a year or two ago. In this case, though, it was a little messed up because they've got this vinyl release listed as all the pictures, all the descriptions, all the song titles are this album. But the artist listed on the listing is Gloria Estefan, who has an album called Into the Light. When I bought this album on vinyl, I got the right vinyl, but the MP3 that came out to me on my music player was the Gloria Estefan album. So I called him and told him, hey, you got the wrong MP3 connected. This vinyl release should be joint connected with the CD and MP3 track release. And so hopefully that'll get all fixed. But in the meantime, they sent me the right tracks. And I got all 6 discs for purchasing the vinyl. The vinyl had dropped in price to like $21 for a double record set. And so for a $21 vinyl purchase, I got the $38 in MP3s of 6 discs. So anyway, great stuff. Check it out if you're able to get that deal. If they fixed it, you should be able to get the deal. Otherwise, you might have to finagle with them a little bit to get that worked out. But great stuff, and that happens occasionally when you find records like this where the single record is a smaller amount of songs than the MP3s, and you can get the MP3s because of the AutoRip. Anyway, just a little share in it. Check it out. I'll see you later. Rock on and rock hard.